honest of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell it. Amen.
Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Houston Astros. And now, Cedric Mullins. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number one. So now here is Tyler O'Neill. And now the first pitch.
Nope, that's down.
That's inside. 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
Here it is, the 3-0. Is in there for strike one.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
The third baseman.
Next to stand in is Adam Duvall. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Fouled away. Again, a 1-2.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate, where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Grounded to third. Crawford fields it cleanly. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Lamont Wade Jr., the batter. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now the 0-1. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1-check swing holding up.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, here is Brett Phillips. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Brett Phillips.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And he is into third base here with a leadoff triple.
Batting second, the second baseman, Jorge
In now, Jorge Polanco. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Mullins is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Stepping in next, Austin Meadows. Bases empty and one away following the sac fly. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
A bouncer up the middle. Adames picks it up, and there are 2 away now. Next up is Max Muncy, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Muncy.
And the pitch. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Another try at 2-2. Flores has it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Avisail Garcia. And it's fouled away. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
That is it. The shortstop.
Now the pitch. Willy Adames comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Meadows will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Next up, Stephen Vogt.
The catcher, Stephen Vogt.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
And there's ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Phillips is there for it. And that ends the inning. So now to the plate, Brandon Crawford.
Leading up for the Astros, the shortstop, Brandon.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Strike 2.
Count 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Third baseman Mike Moustakas now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And he fouls this one off. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, Seth Brown. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. As a look, now the pitch. In the dirt. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Next, here is Jason Castro. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Castro.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Wilmer Flores.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Next up is Luis Garcia. Now the first pitch. Curveball grounded towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Stepping in once again is Cedric Mullins. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. So stepping in is Zach Wheeler as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Zach.
First pitch on the way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
The center fielder, number 35.
Brett Phillips will bat next, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He provided some excitement for the home crowd right out of the gate as he tripled to start out the home first. To second for 1, on to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the switch-hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. One and one the count now.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Counts even. 2-2 for Polanco. Taken in by Flores. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And now in the box, Tyler O'Neill comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the AB on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hit on the ground to short. Crawford's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Next for Milwaukee, Adam Duvall. First pitch of the AB now. Late that time for a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Castro puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. So 2 out, nobody on. And up next will be Lamont Wade Jr. Now here's the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Fastball just inside. Now the 2-0. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and standing in the outfielder, Austin Meadows.
The left fielder, Austin Meadows.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. 1 out, base is empty. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter, Max Muncy. And now the first pitch. Fastball well outside. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Pitch on the way. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter, number 35.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford.
A base hit in his first trip. Now the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Flores over to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate is Mike Moustakas, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Ready on 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Muncy, the runner at first with 2 gone. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out. Next to hit is Willy Adames. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Heading after it is Phillips. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next, it'll be Stephen Vogt. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. First offering on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. One strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now that second baseman.
So now to the plate, Wilmer Flores. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Has a look, now the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Seth Brown.
The right fielder, Seth Brown.
Here's the first pitch. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Going back is the left fielder. Still going back. Booyah!
Now batting, catcher,
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in.
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Now batting, the
into
pitcher,
the box, Zach Wheeler. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Brett Phillips. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Still only 1 out in the inning.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
Now back, second baseman.
At the plate now, Jorge Polanco. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He hit a sac fly earlier. windup and the 0-2 pitch. That misses 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
And there's out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
Fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. On the move is Garcia. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Keston Hiura will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 18.
First pitch on its way.
Hiura.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Stepping in now, Cedric Mullins, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And this one's in the dirt. Hiura gets his lead at first, nobody out. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Here's another 1-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Up next from Milwaukee.
And now here is Tyler O'Neill. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball. 1-1.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And it's fouled away. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Your
Brent
attention,
Suter
please.
enters to do the pitching
Now
in the
pitching
bottom
for
of the
the
6th.
Brewers, number 35, Brent.
And that'll bring up the versatile.
Leading up for the Astros, third baseman, Matt Muncy.
Now the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And another foul ball. Mullins comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Now it'll be Brandon Crawford. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. And that misses for ball 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Flores is there, and that's the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas.
Number 9.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Lamont Wade. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Blake Taylor is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 62, Blake.
DJ LeMahieu is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. First offering on its way. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Taylor is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
So it was a strikeout swinging. DJ LeMahieu is retired to kick off the inning. Avisail Garcia is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Into the box, Willy Adames. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. 0-1 the count. The pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Fielded cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
With the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Seth Brown.
Astros, the right fielder, Seth.
Adolis Garcia is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the first delivery to him.
1-0.
The 1-0. Adames brings it in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So 1
now
away, and here's the left-handed hitting catcher, Jason Castro. Martin Maldonado will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Here's the pitch. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
The pitcher, number 62. Blake Taylor.
Marwin Gonzalez gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. First pitch of the AB on its way, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
The center fielder, number 35. Brett
Christian Pache will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner. Richard Rodriguez takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. From the stretch, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Gonzalez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Josh Hader has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Manny Pena, is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Stepping up is Wilmer Flores. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Chas McCormick will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Brewers, number 20, Chas McCormick.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that off balance.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Daniel Norris is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 32, Daniel.
Digging in will be Jorge Polanco. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Leading up for the Astros, the second baseman, Jorge
From the stretch.
Polanco.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Next up for the Stros, Austin Meadows flew out last time up. Chad Pinder come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 4,
He's set. Here it comes. Guess he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and digging in is the outfield. Cedric Mullins.
Yeah, it's always a nightmare taking on another team's closer trying to get back into a game, especially in the 9th inning. But having your leadoff guy up to start that inning is...
Now a swing.